It's 9 o'clock on the dot. What's going on, everybody? This is the Reaper back with part 9 gameplay of Contradiction. The last video we had left off, we had took a visit to see Lisa Blint, and she told us some interesting stuff about the the couple people who actually own the thing. There's some type of devil worship, and she admits she had sprayed devil worship on the guy's car. So now she has skipped town on everybody because she don't want to look in the mirror because she might see an older self which might not look so good. So we're going to ask everybody around town what they know about Lisa Blint. So I am going to start with, no, that's not it, our old favorite guy. Well, actually that's one too far. Over here. Now we're gonna start over here. Go to, I haven't played this game few days. I'm not sure all the characters' name, but it has to.
Questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. James, this is his name. This is his name, James.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
You can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts. You've got problems, don't you think?
Oh.
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. She was just like most people, really, blind to herself, except she's more extreme. That's all madness is, being blind to yourself.
Speaking of blind to yourself, you talk about she's crazy, but you sitting there looking at the fireplace the whole time you talking to somebody. Okay, go figure. Alright, James, so I'm just gonna leave you alone. Let's see.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'm pretty sure I will be back. I am going to. Let's see. I don't want to visit Paul and Ryan. Well, actually, let's go to Rebecca first. I want to see what she might know. She might know something. All right. Can we go to the pub? Oh my God! Nobody there. No one ever's there.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, see what you know, Rebecca.
Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
Like I said, I don't know anything on this stuff like I really care to. Alright.
That's all for the moment. Thank
Yeah. Yeah, that's all. We'll be back. Leave the pub. Let's go to Simon and Emma. Maybe they know. Let's go Simon first.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah. What you know about Simon? What you know about Lisa?
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
I don't guess you don't know anything.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
Alright, Emma, I'll ask you the same thing.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
Oh, you said, well, have you heard something about devil worship? No, never heard of it. Who told you that? I don't know. I just heard something. I mean, you just could tell what their names are.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
This is gonna get interesting, so I have to ask one of Ryan's father and son. I have to ask them. I have to ask them. Yeah.
Two more questions, please.
One more
Thank you.
question.
Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You are misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
Yeah, what type?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
Wow, that's straight to the point. That's all. That's how. See, that's how you kill that question. Like, you come and ask me all these dumb questions, and then you get shot down. All right. So basically, we gotta go to.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Ryan. Ryan. You ain't looking too good, buddy. Looks like I gotta come after you. Have to go to
Ask
you.
A couple more things, please.
Yeah. Okay.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blint?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blint, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas. We even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
Alright. Lisa was a physicist with psychiatric problems. Lisa believes doesn't know anything about devil worship. Wait a minute, so Ryan doesn't know anything about devil worship, but if I remember correctly, but you used to read about black magic and satanic rituals, so what's this about?
Aha. So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This. We ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look.
Okay. What you got there?
Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
Okay.
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test. And what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Yeah, let's see. Alright, let's see. It doesn't know anything about worship, Lisa society plays the possession. Atlas do some disturbing techniques. Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see. Can we get you on something? Bleed after the client is not made a student or coerced or bribing on the way. Let's see, wait a minute. No, let's see. Disturbing techniques, maybe? Does this work? No. That's not gonna work. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to ask everybody around.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Yeah. Let's go around and ask everybody about the aptitude test. Let's start over here. Well, wait a minute. Let's go back. Let's go down to the walk down the woods to see if we might see something. Might run into something. Nothing. Okay. Back to the clearing. Head towards Atlas. No, I just went that way. Alright. Alright. Go to the jetty and see what the jetty got. Wow, they're still fishing over there. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, to the woods, start to the jetty. No. Come back down. More interest. Pat to the end, see? Nothing. Alright, I head to the woods, left woods lane, back to the lake. Let's go here. Start with Mr. Simon, see what you got for me, sir.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Yes.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. They didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Okay. Easy to lie on the farm. Okay, that'll work.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You basically straightforward with that one. Alright,
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, you know, fitness and stuff like that.
alright,
Be back later on, if that's okay.
and we're gonna go to Rebecca. See, Rebecca might know something. Alright, let's go to the restaurant and see somebody might be there. Oh my god, nothing there. Are you seriously? Serious? Let's see if Rebecca knows.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Yeah, we need to ask that.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Wow, okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
You know what? We haven't even caught you lying. Yeah, we're gonna eventually have to catch you lying at some point. Let's look. I don't know why in the world I'm going to James' house. I know he knows nothing about this because he never participated in the class, so there's no point me
Couple
going.
more questions, if that's okay.
Yeah, see, yeah, he wouldn't know anything about it.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything about that, so I would have to go to Paul.
A few more questions, please. Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
Yeah.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
No, you did not. Alright, test designed to reveal psychological problem. Lisa couldn't handle course techniques. Alright, let's see, can we get you with something? Alright. Let's see. We have that. Hand carved figures. Hello. Alright, see. Auto hip is not used on the course on anyone impossible hurt to be damaged by hypnosis. Paul claims that it is possible to be hurt or damaged by Atlas hypnosis techniques. Lisa couldn't handle the course. Nice.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide.
Right.
Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
And drunk.
With who?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Huh.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Sure would. Wait a minute, so... Alright, hold on a second. Once try to date Timma. You once try to date Emma. But you don't get to relationships. Where are they? Where are you? Let's see, where is it? Is it in the bathroom? Avoid relationship with student. Keep fine. Oh, let's try this. Yes.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
Okay.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
Alright. 10 o'clock. Nice. Alright.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, and we're gonna end the gameplay right here on part 9 of Contradiction. So we have found a few things here. Kate Vine and Emma was a little flirty to Ryan and Paul, father and son combo. As far as Rebecca, James, Emma, Simon, they pretty much don't know anything about what's going on. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll be back with part 10 of Contradiction. I'm out.